This tutorial will cover how to configure custom datasets within Volunteer Easy. Start by mousing over the Navigate to menu and going to the Configuration section, click on Configure Custom Datasets. To create a new custom dataset, click on the Add Custom Dataset button on the top right of the screen. This will open the Add Edit Custom Dataset dialog, where you'll be prompted for a unique name for the dataset. It is worth noting that a dataset may contain multiple fields, so when naming, you should pick a name that can encompass all fields that will be placed within the dataset. Next, if the dataset will be linked to a particular program, specify the program in the Programs dropdown. In a description field, you may put a description for the dataset to help you and your staff know clearly what the dataset is meant for. In the Available To section, you may specify whether the fields in the dataset will be used to track data for organizations, volunteers, or both. When you have finished configuring the general information for the dataset, click Save and Close and proceed to configuring individual fields for the dataset. To configure a field for a dataset, select the dataset you wish to modify in the left section, and in the right section, click the Add Field button. This will open up a new section for the field where you may specify the name of the field and the type of the field it will be. Please note the name field represents also the text that the applicant will see on application forms and should take the form of the question presented to the applicant. Volunteer Easy provides a number of different fields, including text, multiple choice, and numerical fields. In the cases of field types that will have multiple options to select from, you can create these options by entering the option name in the field provided and clicking on the Add Option button. Lastly, fields can be marked as either required or as staff use only, thus hiding the field from the applicant, but still making it available for staff data entry. When you have finished configuring a field, click the Save button for that field. If you wish to delete or edit a field you have created, then click on the Delete or Edit button respectively for that field. If you wish to delete or edit a dataset you have created, then mouse over the dataset entry on the left and click on the Delete or Edit button respectively for that field. This concludes the tutorial on configuring custom datasets within Volunteer Easy.